Night falls but never breaks, and day breaks but never falls. Facts to think about while you're driving. There's a riddle at the end that may be too hard for people like you. Alcohol increases the size of the send button by 89%. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Most people fear spiders more than they fear death. If you yelled for 8 years, 7 months, and 6 days, you would have produced enough sound energy to heat 1 cup of coffee. You can hold your breath without ever touching it. At special occasions, girls with curly hair straighten it, and girls with straight hair curl it. While intoxicated, your brain has a harder time forming memories. The only part of your reflection you can lick is your tongue. What do you call someone dressed as a clown that falls down a flight of stairs? You call him an ambulance. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. If someone always plays the victim, start playing the disinterested bystander. An egg has to be broken before you can use it. While concentrating, most people have a tendency to stick out their tongues. An airplane has a black box that is called a black box, but the box is actually orange. Are you the type that causes happiness everywhere you go or just whenever you go? A sponge is full of holes but can still hold water. If you think nobody cares if you're alive or not, try missing a couple car payments. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Nutmeg is used in many cuisines, but it is extremely poisonous if injected intravenously. Humans can't walk in a straight line without looking at something. In fact, if you were blindfolded, you would gradually walk in a circle. Does sweating while you shop count as exercise? Household dust is mainly made up of your family's dead skin cells. Always remember that you are absolutely unique, just like everyone else. It's amazing how good someone can clean their house when they're pissed off. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. If you butt dial someone and hang up at the first ring, only people that actually care about you will call you back. A diamond is simply a lump of coal that performed well under pressure. Speaking of diamonds, diamonds are found in every color of the rainbow. The rarest are blue, green, orange, and red. Back in the day, people used to take photos with other people in them. During labor, the pain is so great that a woman can almost imagine what a man feels like when he has a fever. Sometimes the amount of self-control it takes to not say what's on your mind is so immense, you need a nap afterwards. If you cry out of happiness, the first tear will come from your right eye, but if you cry out of sadness, it will come from the left. If someone hugs you for less than 3 seconds, they aren't happy to see you. They're just going through the motions. Why is there something rather than nothing? If you passed gas consistently for 6 years and 9 months, you would produce enough gas to create an atomic bomb's energy. The way you treat fast food employees tells a lot about your character. How do we determine the value of art? Staying busy makes you happy, because while you're working, there is no time to think about negative things. Humans can understand words misspelled in a sentence as long as the first and last letters are in the right place. Your name belongs to you, but other people use it more than you do. People who speak 2 languages unintentionally change their personalities when they switch from one language to another. Most people clap because it's finished, not because they like it. True bonding happens when your friends and you are all mad about the same thing. Smart people tend to have fewer mates than the average person. They are more selective in who they choose. Write it down if you can't interrupt thinking at night. This will put your mind at ease so that you can relax. People with a plan B are less likely to achieve their plan A. People with smartwatches experience phantom vibrations now in their wrists instead of pockets. If you smell your own fart, are you actually just putting it back in? The word incorrectly is spelled incorrectly in every dictionary. The first person to be sarcastic must have had a hard time explaining that he was being sarcastic. If a glass can be half empty or half full, can a half-empty person become a half-full person? The best part of a cucumber tastes like the worst part of a watermelon. What's the last thing you did for the first time? If air and water are both clear, why can we see water but can't see air? Speaking of water, what does water taste like? Leave it in the comments. People have actually died from laughing too hard due to heart attacks or suffocation. 1 in 18 people have a third nipple. Deaf people don't know why farts are funny. Bugs have the entire sky to fly in, but somehow decide to fly directly in our faces. Every year, about 100 people choke to death on ballpoint pens. People with cats meow more than their cats do. Why is Monday so far from Friday? But Friday is so close to Monday. People without glasses are actually seeing for free. We will never be able to hear about the perfect crime. Nothing is on fire. Actually, fire is on things. Who knew what time it was when the first clock was made? If you are in the shower while your house is on fire, would you live? Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Here's the riddle. What four-letter word can be written forward, backward, or upside down and can still be read from left to right?